from First Bank Stadium in Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee. It's the NC State Wolfpack and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Coach Doran told me before the game, this is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. The freshman running back being attended to. We hope he's able to get back in the game shortly. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date. Back to pass, it's Bailey. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The play action fake. Pulls it in. It's Dozier. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. NC State might want to keep slinging it after that last big play. Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Stumbled to the ground. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Bringing the heat. Past the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. From the red zone, it's Goss. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Unleashes to the end zone. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Got it back on 2nd and goal. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
And that hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Play is halted momentarily as the training staff is out to check on an injured member of the Wolfpack. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Commodores offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here comes the freshman quarterback who has certainly outperformed his recruiting ranking. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. The run inside. It's Alexander. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Rose. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Keeps it and gets the first down. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the hole, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeps it on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, that was a big 3rd down to get for the offense because their defense is gassed after that last drive, and they could not afford to fail and have to punt and put their defense back out on the field. So I know that wasn't a home run touchdown, but it's fine. Got the first down, and now your defense is breathing a little bit easier on the sidelines.
They'll run it. It's Young. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They've been running it, but now the pass. Complete. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. To the air, it's Rose. Now he's going to break the pocket. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Commodores. Put 6 on the board.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle, it's Snow. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Now the play fake. Fires left. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
That defender is lucky on that play because he was beat on that deep route. He's lucky the QB overthrew that.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Get it out on the screen. Looks as if NC State has a first down. Pass completion. The sticks in, let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Gives it on the option. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And a nice crisp run. Great job. Maybe expecting pass, in second down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the first down.
NC State with a fresh set of downs thanks to that running game. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Right down the middle. Got his man on the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 20. The Wolfpack picked up that last first down with the completion. Let's see what they do here. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Trying to run, it's gone. Runs through a tackle. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Under fire. And down he goes.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Makes the grab on the left. That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running inside, it's Alexander.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Now he's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Timeout taken by Vanderbilt. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Back to throw, it's Rose. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll pull it down. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. They want to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the tight end. Vanderbilt takes his 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Working that left side now. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Here's the snap, looking to throw. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Buffalo, taking on the number 16 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Bulls, able to pull off the upset in this one, but by the narrowest of margins. And that makes it 2 victories on the season. They're nowhere near their preseason goal, of course, so how they handle things from here will define this program. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Nashville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Rose. Fires to the tight end. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Commodores will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Using his legs, it's Fields. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Got his man out of the backfield. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Wolfpack will get the 1st down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it.
Makes the catch. It's Douglas. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. On the option. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gets away from 1. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll go with a direct snap. And he's in. Touchdown, NC State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And now the Wolfpack will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Rose. Fires to the big fella. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Commodores, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. This is a designed run. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man on the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Run in the red zone. It's Young. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. The Commodores strike back. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They marched 72 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Fields. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fields. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. NC State has work to do to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Bailey. Makes the catch. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. And the third down pass is incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Makes a catch at the 10. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They score. There he goes! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. He's got his man, makes the grab. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Commodores look to keep this drive humming. The run inside, it's Young. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass, it's Rose. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. A first down for the offense. They're going to ride this running back.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Got a man, it's Fields. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're staring down the defense and this crowd on this huge 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. NC State might think about going for a big one on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Working that left side. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work. And that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.